Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chi Nature's YouTube channel and Tina Dragon's YouTube channel. This is your Chi Sifu, and today we are going to learn more magic. Wow! Okay, so we just did a few very exciting series, like the same series with these magic. So if you have not watched the older ones, the previous ones, go back and watch those. Those are really amazing. And also, just to emphasize again, check out the links in the description box because we have a free initiation right there, so you can get started and connect yourself with the power that you have to use for these magic that you're going to learn here. Okay, so just like a flashlight, you need a power source to power that up, and this is the power that you need. Okay, so with this link, you will be having your heart spell, your magic name, your name, okay, specific name, and if you have any question, feel free to email me and I will answer you directly. So let's review the heart spell together. Samno tu xia zai cha, dai hen wei ning, Kip kip you 10x nuring cha cha ning cha cha ning. The X is your name. Okay, teen X is your name. So not your ordinary name. Okay, it's your magic name. So you have to go to the link below to get started on getting your name. Also, today we're learning one of these spells which you can find in the link as well. And this is the space cleansing magic spell. 整天地发咒. Okay, so let's recite the spell together in Samnonese. If you are a Chinese speaker and you speak Cantonese or Mandarin, whatever, you can use that as well. Samnonese is better, but you can also go with those. Okay, let's go. 三罗将起算恰恰转，龙飞凤舞，天地穹穹，急急有心龙做下头顶。Slower. 三罗将起算恰恰转，龙飞凤舞，天地穹穹，急急有心龙做下头顶。Okay, faster. 三罗之下，三恰恰转，龙飞凤舞，天地穹穹，急急有心人之下的灵。Okay, so I suppose you can rewind. Okay, so you can go back and rewatch, repeat as many times as you want. If you don't, like if you cannot learn and you need, some special help, you can email me and I will be giving you some extra help. Okay, so this is something special because on YouTube you don't see people do that. Like, oh, you need help, you can just email me. Right? It's very human here. Okay, come on. Okay, so I'm like a normal person, like we are talking face to face. So, like talking to a real person. So if you need help, just find me again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge you money for asking questions. Don't worry about that. Okay, so let's get into the topic of space cleansing. Okay, what is this for? Let's deal with the topic of space first. Okay, what we are talking about when we are talking about space cleansing? Well, here, okay, all the space, you see, the space that we can move and breathe and do things, right? Imagine this room is filled with water, okay? The water is the space. We can exist inside, we drink the water, and we live in the water. Well, here is air, right? So you drink, or no, you breathe the air, and that is what you intake into your body, right? And your body output back when you breathe out. And this is the space. So, what happened if the space is being polluted by negative energy, by evil crap energy, by, like evil spirit energy, or anything that is unwanted? What will happen? It goes into you, right? Like you breathe in the air and there's COVID. Well, you get COVID. Okay, very simple, right? So now all we need to know right now is it's just like the COVID situation where things can be like spread through the air. including spiritual, evil, negative, dirty, whatever energy you want to call that, okay? Anything bad in the spiritual world, okay? Now, you cannot be like social distant, don't come over, because basically these things can travel to you without even you looking at them, or they don't even care about social distance, right? So that's right. And a mask doesn't work, okay? So a vaccine doesn't work for this kind of thing. So what are you gonna do? Well, you have to cleanse the air. Just like you see those people, they say, "Oh, this whole mall is being infected," and then they go in with the thing and spray around, and then and disinfect the place, right? That's what you're doing with this magic. Very simple, yeah. So you can use many different ways, and if you watch the news, you already know people use like the spray. Okay, so it's liquid, and you can use light. Okay, like UV will kill germs, right? Like, okay, that's a metaphor. So you can use light. You can use many different ways to kill things. You can even use sound to kill things. Okay, so in this magical method, I'll be teaching you three methods. One is cleaning up a small space around you. So basically, you're like kabooming that energy from your body and radiate that outward to clean up the space around you. This is especially useful for quick cleanup, or let's say you're in the library and it's like you're only in that space that you're not, going around, right? So you only need the space that is around you to be clean, and you don't need the everywhere to be clean. So you kind of have to form a little bubble to like make it clean, and wherever you go, that bubble just follows you around and make sure that you're in a clean environment, as in the spiritual energy is clean. Okay, so the second one is going to be for a bigger space, which is great for home, office, large area, and so on. And the third one we'll talk about it when we're there. Okay, so let's get the first one going. Okay, so you need to know the spell. I'm not going to repeat saying, like, keep chanting the spell to waste your time. So let's go. So the first thing you need to do is remember that heart spell. We have the sun kut, right? The body movement to bring that power out to the outside. Okay, so what you're going to do is short finger like this, put together, and recite the spell in your heart. No, sorry, not in your heart, with your mouth this time. Okay, Sam no zu xia dai cha, dai hen wei ning, kip kip you, 10x no ning, cha cha ing. And then you stomp the left foot, and you stomp the right foot. When you stomp the left foot, the power goes into your heart, and the heart spark up, understand what you want. When you stomp the right foot, the power goes from the heart out this channel to here and pop up in on top of your short finger, and it's like a little light ball right here hovering, floating uh, above your short finger and being connected and controlled by your short finger. Okay, now push out, turn into this hand sign, and combine together. Okay, now your index finger and the ball is connected. Okay, and you will be reciting that spell. Okay, at least recite one time. If you want more power, recite more times, like 3, 5, 7 times, or even 9 times, and keep doing. When you're done, stomp in the left foot. Okay, and then stomp the right foot. Pat like that. Okay, crush it. When you go like that, imagine the ball expand and boom, like crush itself. And then 1, 2, 3, come back and push outward, ha, like that, and just splash the power outside. So the ball crush and turn into this flamey, yellowish, flamey form, and then it splash out, and make sure all that space in front of you is being splashed like that. Okay, so because we want it to be 360, so you go out, ha, right, and then you can go walk around one circle and then come back. Okay, so when you walk around a circle, your hand direct that energy to go around as well, 360, and then come back. Okay, you can do that. So basically, this method is really quick to do. You can do it anywhere, and after you did that, the space around you, okay, like about a big bubble space around you is going to be coated or filled with this yellowish, flamey power that you just get out with this spell. And it controls the area to neutralize them and dissolve the negatives and evils and whatever inside that space so that you can be free of the spiritual crap. Okay, so this is very quick to do, very easy to do, and let's move on to the next one. The next one, you need a bowl of water. Okay, this bowl of water is very simple, just like the previous lesson. We taught something similar. Okay, you go like that. Some notes 祝大家大幸為您 give give you 10 extra 令加加令 stomp the left foot, stomp the right foot. Okay, ball come out, right, and then hook. Okay, hook and take that ball. So when you hook, the ball comes together, and you take that ball, okay, and then you put your finger like this, blow. When you blow, okay, like that, blow, and the ball from here, woof, come here, and then lead that ball to go into the cup of water inside, okay, and then stomp the right foot, and the ball detach and go into the water. Now change into this hand sign, touching the rim of the bowl, and charge in that spell. So you recite that spell, okay, and then keep going. You can do like at least one time, but you can do 3 times or more. When you're done, okay, stomp in your right foot, like that. Okay, now the power is inside. Okay, so this cup of water, you can go around the space that you need to clean, and then you can use this hand sign, dip the middle finger, and then splash like that, and sprinkle around the area while chanting the spell as you walk. Okay, so if you're like in an apartment area, you go to the main door, come in, walk toward the left side, and then keep going like that, and then go around and back to the main door. Okay, you can also, okay, put this into a spray bottle and carry that with you. So wherever you need, you just, okay. But in order to activate that power and tell the power that I am needing you to be the magic power right now, okay, whenever you take the bottle out, make sure you activate the power. So you put it between your hand, and then in your mind, close your heart. I mean, close your eyes. Use the heart to say the heart spell, and then stomp the left foot, and then put it up here and say, "I'm going to do this magic right now." Okay. After you do that, the power will reactivate again, because when you make the water and you put it into the bottle, right, and you're not using it right away, and you might be going to sleep or whatever, right? Whenever your mind is off that magic work, that power inside will go into a sleep mode, because it basically, no one need me to work, right? So I don't need to do anything. So it returned back to like normal water status. So whenever you need it to be magicalized again, because the magic is inside the water already, so you just need to put your heart spell, right, in, and communicate with the power and say, okay, I need to do this right now. Please help me. And when you go like that, it's going to activate again. Okay, so you can also like say the spell as you spray, so that you're not just like spraying around, you're just saying the spell. If you're in the office or something, you can say the spell quietly, and that works too. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to learn today, a very quick lesson today, is going to be you taking one of the air filter, or you can use a fan. But air filter is better. You can buy those very tiny ones that is like USB charge, and there are also like personal air filters as well. But anyway, you can buy some air filters, and now we're going to use that air filter as a magic medium. So you're going to transfer this power of the space cleansing into the air filter, and then have it filter the air as it filters the energy. Oh, so nice. Okay, so let us have a prop right here. We'll take something to pretend an air filter. Well, let's take this one. Okay, so let's say this is the air filter, and you just put it on the table. Okay, now we will be get like transferring that power into here so that it can start to do the job for us. Okay, so very simple. We take this, bring the power out. Okay, some no 注下大叉大 hand waiting give you 10 excellent cha ring. Some left foot, some right foot. Okay, and then the ball come out, right? Okay, now hook the ball, point, and then put the ball inside here. Touch it, put the ball inside, and then stomp your right foot, and the ball detach your hand, the connection, and go inside this thing. Now we will go like that, okay, like this, and we'll recite that spell. Okay, right? And then after you're done with the spell, stomp the left foot, and then point to here and say check, right? Right, check like that, and stomp the right foot, check. Okay, now you just transfer that spell power into here. And then now all you need to do is turn on your device. Okay, turn on your device, and then put your left hand on top like this. Okay, and then you stomp the right foot 3 times to signal to this magical tool and say, I need you to clean up the air, the environment right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then it will start doing the job. The next time you need it to work again, you do it again. Okay, this is not a permanent magic tool. This is a borrowing a tool to deploy the magic. So it's not a magic tool officially yet, but it's a quick method that you can like borrow an object and use it as a way to deploy the magic power. And every time you want to use this, you have to do it again. Now, the difference between a magic tool is that it's like, for example, like one of the stuff on the altar, okay, like the sword or something. They are activated in, they are like consecrated. You can say like they are set and programmed to be that thing, that magic tool permanently, and you're just going to like put it there, and it's going to be forever for magic use only, and that is a special tool. You don't need to activate it again every time. Every time you come and take it and use it, it's going to be the magic tool only, and it's not going to be used anywhere else. Okay, so for you guys newbies, it's better for you to do this method so you can charge it up every time and just use it like that. It's quick, it's easy, and it's powerful. Okay, so basically that is the 3 magic that we're teaching today. And again, check out the link below to get your free initiation going, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.